Hi guys, Adam McKola here for McKola TV. I'm outside White Hart Lane in the pouring rain. Manchester United have lost 2-1 today. A victory that we deserved. We didn't deserve anything out of this game. I'm surprised we scored a goal, to be fair, although we were a little bit better in the second half. But overall, we're shocking today. And it's been a similar performance to the ones that we saw against Arsenal, against Manchester City. Just lackluster, not looking like we're going to score, not looking like we're doing anything much, and just not good enough. And the same was said today. Now, I know we've got a big Europa League game coming up. I know we've got a big final. I know we need to get Champions League football through that final. And I know we need to rest players. But resting players is not an excuse for this lackluster football. Resting players is not an excuse to play the way we've been playing. And that's poor, man. Now, I know if we get Europa League in the bag and we get that Champions League football, then my complaints are for no reason. And I know I've said before that when you get Jose Mourinho, you kind of had to expect these kind of performances. And I understand, but I've seen some of Jose's teams over the years absolutely shred others apart. United looked best when we played attacking this season under Jose. And we've shown that we can do that. So why don't we? Why do we play this turgid football? Why do we play this way? I don't actually understand, and Jose needs to fix that. He needs to fix that fast, because that's not what we want at Manchester United. Rest players, that's fine. Give up on the league, that's fine. But playing this way, just go into games expecting to lose, kind of having your excuses for defeats ready, just don't make sense to me, and that's really frustrating. Wayne Rooney again today, he got a goal. Fair enough, but he showed exactly why he won't be here at Man United next season. Not good enough at all. Michael Carrick's days look numbered. Very, very slow against any decent opposition. It was just so frustrating today. And I know Rooney got a goal, but when you look at the players we had out there, Rooney, Mata, why aren't these guys helping Martial a little bit more? Martial was so isolated up there, so isolated, and we just didn't give him the ball enough. I'm annoyed, man. I'm really pissed off. The only times I used to see these kind of performances were when we've won the league and we go into the last couple of games just playing anyone, playing the reserves, but not like this, man. Not in games against Spurs, Arsenal, City, where we just don't look arse. That's what's really frustrating me at the moment. And yes, I know I keep going back to it. We have that Europa League, but that isn't an excuse. Fixture pile-up is an excuse. Surely you work harder when you play defensively, right? Surely you work harder when you're tracking back more, right? So surely it makes sense to allow the players to attack a little bit more. Oh man, frustrating. And you don't want to see us lose to teams like this. I'm just glad in the end it wasn't 3-4-0, because it definitely could have been to Spurs today, because they do have the players, but it's annoying. Having said that though, and I'm going to take my moody hat off. I've been here today at White Hart Lane and these guys have been acting like they've won the league. These guys have been acting like they've won the league. They ain't won shit this season, and this season apparently has been a great season for them. Whereas if we do end up with that Europa League and we would have won 2 trophies and got Champions League football, then our season's been better than Spurs. Our season's been better than Arsenal's, Liverpool's, Man City's, etc. It's just the fact that in the league we haven't quite cut it. In the league we're still showing signs where we can improve, and in the league we just need to start scoring more goals, because it don't look like we can score goals. That's 1 goal against Spurs, Arsenal and City. I know teams that are at the bottom of the table that have more than that, and that's where we need to fix up. Anyway, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment and share, and for now I'll catch you later.